Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
¿Qué?
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Wow.
So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
No. Oh.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Sweet baby fucking Jesus. Ok, al menos no morí. Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Oh, fuck.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Estoy muerto. Esa debe ser mi oficina. Es un museo muy bonito, al parecer. Ajá. Gabinetes. Computadoras de oficina. Puertas. Más como escritorios. Wow. Dave Warden y William Pag. Ok. Se drogan por ahí, ¿no? Ok. Cuarto de mantenimiento. Una copiadora. El punto de este juego, remix de alta calidad, es perder. What? Y aquí es ganar. What? Email del narrador. Como que no lo veo bien. No se alcanza a distinguir las letras. Está raro. Launch. Una versión preliminar. Si no estaba como tan padre. El azul le da un toque muy elegante, que te puedo decir. Nuestra oficina. Supongo que como su evolución, ¿no? Algo así. Obviamente no podemos salir. Ok. Stanley Parable. What? What? ¿Qué? ¿Cómo? ¿Otra vez? Eso me sale. Ok. Otra sería. Ok, vamos a ver qué demonios. Este juego es muy raro.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Ajá. Ok, no voy a presionar eso. Déjame salir. Los botones. No, nada. Ok. Y luego, ¿qué onda con el otro narrador? Es así de... ¿Qué demonios? Ok, apaguemos eso.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
These things cannot be
But listen
seen.
to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now. It'll be your only true choice.
Escapar y qué?
Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for
No,
you.
no.
Don't let time...
Oh, fuck. ¿Morí, en verdad? ¿Morí? Ah. ¿Neta? ¿Renovar la partida? ¿No? ¿Volver a comenzar la partida? ¿En verdad? ¿What? ¿Qué pedo con este juego? En verdad es raro. Ok.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Sí. Deja vu.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Ahí está.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer... Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Ok. Tarapapam, takatapam, pam, pam, pam. Parapapam, pam, pam, parapapam.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Pues ya que-
Mind Control Facility.
Ya que...
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Sí. Ah. Ok. Ok, computadoras feas, monitores feos. Cámaras.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Wow.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Oh, por Dios.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Esos son los botones. Mhm. Dos. 5. No hay como un 3. 3. 4. 4. No. Okay. Facility power.